All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So Zach Rosenblatt of The Athletic is reporting that the New York Jets are going to be limiting Tyron Smith's practices through the offseason, right? That's what the Jets have shown so far. And I mean, to be honest with you, like if I was in charge, it's the right move, right? Tyron Smith, everybody knows his story. Dominant when he's healthy. The problem is he gets hurt every single year. He misses multiple games every single year. He's dealt with some pretty big injuries as well. Neck, back. I know he also dealt with a hamstring recently. So, if you're the New York Jets and this is your starting left tackle, and again, when he's out there and healthy, he's freaking dominant. And by the way, he's been looking really, really good when he has practiced for the New York Jets so far. And of course, it's non-contact, pads aren't on, but supposedly, right, according to multiple media members, he has looked really, really good. It's been night and day looking at 2024 compared to 23 and 22, which is a great sign. It gets me fired up because it's been so long since the Jets have had great left tackle play. And man, do we need good left tackle play for this upcoming season. So all signs are pointing in the right direction with Tyron Smith. Rosenblatt goes on to say that Smith had veteran rest days during 2 of the 5 practices the media attended and didn't participate in all of the drills within the practices he was in. Though it should be noted, when Smith did take part in team drills, he was utterly dominant at left tackle. It was rare that I saw a defensive lineman win a battle against him. Let's go, that's awesome. Either in the run or passing game. If the Jets can keep him healthy, he'll be the best left tackle they've had since DeBerkershaw Ferguson, but Smith needs maintenance. That's how the Cowboys were able to get him through the regular season and to the playoffs last season, and the Jets will do the same. Which is true, right? If we think back to Tyron Smith's workload with the Dallas Cowboys, in practice specifically, it was a lot different than just a typical left tackle. There were moments where he just wouldn't practice at all for Dallas. I know at one point it was reported that they took contact out of the practice schedule for Tyron Smith to keep him healthy. He was also hurt in practice before, so it's not like he's getting hurt always in games. So again, right move here by the New York Jets. I'm happy that they, of course they did their due diligence on Tyron Smith when they initially brought him in. But to actually see the plan of attack playing out in the offseason, there is a plan to keep him healthy. Of course, nothing is guaranteed, but you can be proactive in that regard, trying to make sure he's going to be 100% for the start of the season. Also, another thing to make a note of, Tyron Smith is a veteran, right? Tyron Smith is, he's somebody who's dealt with multiple injuries. I think he needs to have a say in this, and obviously he does, but he knows his body better than anybody else. He knows how to get ready for a game. He knows how to get ready for a season. The injuries weren't... It's not like Tyron Smith had this catastrophic injury like David Bakhtiari, right? Bakhtiari had the ACL, and just since then it's just been so much time lost because of this one thing, multiple surgeries on the same knee. Tyron Smith, this is a multi-season thing. He's dealt with numerous things. If anybody has insight on how this guy's going to get ready for the regular season, when to push it, when to lean off, it's Tyron Smith. So give him the benefit of the doubt. If I'm the New York Jets, he has a massive, massive part of when he should practice, when he shouldn't, how much, the specific drills, all that stuff that goes into it. Tyron Smith needs to be involved. That's just my opinion, though. Now, of course, behind Tyron Smith, we have Olu Fashanu, and word is from, again, multiple reporters here, Olu Fashanu has been killing it in voluntary OTAs, again, with a grain of salt, but awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I understand that the offensive line isn't like the sexy, fantasy types of players. They're not scoring touchdowns every single week, but I'm just so sick and tired of seeing quarterbacks get sacked, running backs not have holes to run through, guys getting hurt, revolving doors, players swapping positions, whether that be in practice or in games. I just want 5 stable offensive linemen. 5 stable offensive linemen. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, go Jets.